Okay, guys, this is Mr. Shiny Garrus. Welcome you to a new sort of series that I'm gonna bring to this channel. As you can see, I'm on my Wii home menu, or my brother's Wii. I don't know. It's a working Wii, and we got a GameCube game in there because that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do something different. I know I'd like to do a lot of RPGs, and I do love RPGs, but I'm gonna do something a little different today. And I'm going to start doing it. It's going to be more of a side series, so expect the RPGs. And I also want to put this because I've been a bit inactive, but it's last semester trying to get through and I'm going to start looking for a job. But hopefully after that, things get squared away and we should be all set to come back a bit better. So I want to also bring a new series to try and, get some different interest and show. So let's click on it and I will explain as we go. Once I get into the actual game itself. So let's start. And yes, it's a Sonic game, as you can tell from the fact that Sonic Team just came up. And we're going to do it. For those who don't know yet, this is going to be Sonic Adventure 1. On the GameCube version, obviously. I don't have a Dreamcast, but I do have a GameCube. I've never actually played the Dreamcast version, although to be fair, this is a bit more of a completed version because the, not that it's going to matter for this LP, but the emblems don't actually do anything, I think, in the Dreamcast version. And the textures look a little different and stuff, but other than that, it's mainly cosmetic differences from the Dreamcast to the Wii. It's the same game in terms of gameplay and all that, so I'm just gonna play this version because this is the version I know. It's something I've been doing. I just did a test playthrough of Sonic Story the last 2 days. I actually did a lot better than I was expecting to do, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, we're gonna start off this. I'm looking forward to this. This is, I'm a Sonic fan. I'm not like a super Sonic fan. The main Sonic games I've played are Adventure 1, which is this, Adventure 2. Which will probably be the next one I would try. I've also done Colors and Generations, and that's one of the things why I think I did a little better. I'm older. I played Colors and Generations recently, so I think maybe that helped with the Sonic. Maybe I do a little bit better than I normally would, but we'll see how I do overall in this LP. There'll be failure. There'll be failure because I can't believe I'm 3 minutes in and I haven't said it yet, but this is going to be at least I'm going to put it out as this, and if it starts becoming too good to be that, we'll change it to a normal Let's Play. But this is going to be a different series. It's going to be a Let's Fail at Sonic Adventure 1, because there'll be a bit of fail. I'll also likely have a death counter, which admittedly the deaths might not be as plentiful as the fails. But that'll be there. I'll try and make a cool layout, maybe just sort of in the bottom corner. There'll be a death counter. Could be cool. I think it would be an interesting thing because I'm not trying to get killed on person, and I took too long. I want to hit the start button so we could get into it, so we don't have to watch that opening again. Because this is spoiling things. We can't have that. We can't have spoiling things, although, yeah, so Colors and Generations. So I'd be looking to bring those sort of series as part of these Let's Fails, more platformer games. Another game I'd consider Sly Cooper, maybe a Mario game or two, but I prefer Sonic over Mario, to be fair. Or should I say, a good Sonic game over a Mario game, or a Sonic game well done over a Mario game, but that's just me. I admit that Mario tends to at least be more consistent. So yeah, that's a file from, I don't even know how long ago that file is from. That's the one I was doing the other day. Look at that time difference, man. Look at that time difference. I don't even know. Anyway, is there a way to delete this? Oh, that's just the back button. Well, let's just go to slot 3. We'll just go into slot 3. And we'll go. But yeah, so I haven't played Heroes, haven't played 06, haven't played Shadow, nor do I plan on them. I've played a little with the classic, but I'm not that familiar with the classic series of Sonic. It's just not quite my cup of tea compared to the. I grew up with Adventure and Adventure 2. So that's why save was complete. Stop rambling, and we're gonna just go into the adventure because that's the story mode. All we got right now is access to Sonic, so let's get right into it. Yeah, so I don't really plan on trying to play 06 or Shadow anytime soon, nor do I want to bring it. Heroes, I may consider bringing it to this series, you know, because it's one I never really tried, but I wouldn't be against giving it a go. It's obviously not as good as the Adventures or Colors or Generations, but it's better than 06 and Shadow, and that's what matters most. Although it is pretty bad. From what I've seen. I've seen playthroughs of all of those games. All the modern Sonics, except really Unleashed. That would be another one I'd consider, Unleashed. But, because I haven't really played that either. But I've been watching Clement's, Clement J something or other. The Great Clement. Been watching his playthrough of it. He's really good at Sun games. Don't expect anything. This is why this is a Let's Fail. Don't expect anything magical, although the bosses in this game can be pretty easy, especially the early bosses. As we'll see, we can. I'll be able to do decently on those, but I need to stop saying. But let's get into it. And here we got a water monster of some sort. Oh, these guys are going to shoot it. It's made of water. I'm pretty sure the bullets aren't going to do that much. Just saying. Who knows? They could be special bullets for water monsters. I don't know about this. What they do here. Let's see how they do. Yeah, it didn't look like it phased it at all. Also, the cutscenes in this game are a little bad at times. The dialogue maybe not the best, but it's admittedly fun to poke at. It's no Sonic 06, that's for sure, where it's bad and has plenty of plot holes. This has plenty of plot holes, but at least it's for the most part pretty. What's the word? It's pretty lighthearted. It's lighthearted. So let's jump into him. And we got him. I wanted to pick up some rings just in case. See what's he gonna do. Look out for that. Yeah. Got him. This boss is really easy. If I take a hit, I consider that a fail. And as I say that, I'm gonna probably take a hit. Or not. We did it. That's a really easy boss though. Keep that in mind. Although it's not as easy as the character fights that we'll see later. My god, are those just spam the homing attack to win. I mean, it is literally spam the homing attack to win. It's you'll see. Like, you take damage in one of those, that's when you know that's a fail. They're too easy for that. Oh, and that line, come on, you big chip. There's a lot of iconic, maybe not for the best reason, lines in this game, but admittedly, that could be said of the entire series. As we'll see, Eggman has some amazingly lines. We'll see. Eggman, Robotnik. I'll go back and forth through this game because he's really.
It's Chaos, the god of destruction.
Oh, speaking of Eggman. And my cat going crazy. Don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I tried to have her in the other room so she'd not do that, but apparently she's gone crazy. For this time. And Sonic's just chilling there. No big deal, no big deal. Taking a nap. And there's Tails. Tails, stop trying to do tricks, man. It never ends well. This is why you don't I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, he took the words right out of my mouth. What are we gonna do with you, Tails? Also, we'll see later. This is one of the games where Sonic can touch water in 3D. Dun dun dun. Anyway, let's get Emerald Coast. This is a really easy stage. So there unfortunately won't be that much fail in this one. As we just jump around. This will be different because it's different to record a game that is a platformer and talk at the same time. An RPG is a little bit more leeway to do stuff. Stop saying but. And we run into the wall. Okay, but we're doing good because this level is easy. This is the easy mode. So expect fails later though. Trust me. Let's just get that speed going. Nice speed. I missed the checkpoint. Checkpoints are just obstacles, guys. Everyone knows that in the Sonic game. I don't need that checkpoint anyway. And if we go back here, there are some secrets. Some coins to grab. And we're gonna homing attack into the spring, get some going, and we're already at 160 something rings. That's incredible. This is definitely an easy level though. That is a fact. There aren't that many enemies. I can spin dash, and I'm doing a terrible job at getting any rings. Should be easy to get rings. And I missed that high area, the alternate passage, which would have allowed me to skip like this entire section right here. Oh well, I guess that's why it's a let's fail, because I failed to get it. And thanks for homing and attacking that, Sonic. I really needed that. Let's pick up some coins. No, the rings. Stop it. Coins are Mario. Jeez. Get it right, man. This is worst. This is terrible. I'm doing terrible. My commentary's terrible. Calling rings coins. I mean, I should be ashamed to call myself even slightly a Sonic fan. And we're gonna go through this loop. Gonna jump. Gonna spin dash up and miss. And that's a death on the first level, guys. Wow. That's a death on the first level. Oh, that's a let's fail start. Yeah, there we go. That's the way to start this let's fail off. Whew. Oh god, I'm doing it again. Whew. Don't do that anymore, man. You had like 300 rings. You were doing so awesome. You didn't even die at this last time. You finished with like 300 rings on the practice. And then you record and it goes all downhill. That's why it's a let's fail series, guys. Just kill that enemy. I forget the name of the monkey enemy. It's eluding me, but let's just pick up as many coins as we can here. Admittedly, we're not going to get to 100. Get a new life for that mess up, man. Hey, at least I could say no. I had a death in the first part. I didn't actually think I was going to die at all in the first part. So that's fun. That's good. That's also going to show you some of the problems that could come up as we continue on with this series. I'm going to also I'm going to probably make these about 30 minutes long and then probably upload them once a week because it's a side series, but I'll worry about that later, future me. The music in this game, though, is fantastic. I know, you were going up and down and all around. And I'm sorry. Those who actually know what get that, feel free to comment, It's not hard to get. We'll see it later, but that was terrible. I should just stop. And we got a Chaos Emerald. That was easy. Someone hit that stable button.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights.
Sonic freaks out here, but then in later games we'll see that's a Chaos Emerald. It's like, oh cool, he's got a Chaos Emerald, It's no big deal later on. Although it's a pretty big deal in Heroes. I haven't played it, but I've seen some of how bad those secret special stages are. They're pretty bad. And now we can play as Tails if we wanted, but we're doing Sonic Story. In fact, I don't even think we're gonna do Tails' story second. I have other plans. He'll be third. He'll be third. There are 6 total characters, as you can probably tell from that start screen, where there was 6 different circles, one with an S, and there was also a T. People, I'm gonna. Does it? I'll just save to. I'll play the naive with the characters. I won't mention them until they actually show up. Anyway, here we are in the Mystic Ruins, or this really isn't the Mystic Ruins. There's another part that's more like the Mystic Ruins, but we'll see that later. What's up, Dr. Eggman, or as later I'll call him Robotnik, and my favorite, Robotonic, but we'll see that later in Sonic's playthrough. I'm hoping that, though, about 3 hours should be where we go for playtime on Sonic's story, and it would be good. I should also point out, Sonic's the only story that I've had any recent playing of in the last year. So maybe there might be more fail at later characters, although probably not a certain character. I'll mention him when he shows up, though. And I'll be like, his story shouldn't be hard because just the nature of it, and I'll explain. And we'll see. It's actually a pretty fun character. One of the 3 fun characters. And then there's the 3 not so fun that we'll handle last. Oh boy. Oh boy. Anyway, we got another boss. As we get to fight the Egg Hornet. This boss is actually really easy. I'm just gonna pick up a coin to be safe. Dodge these missiles, please. I'm just gonna pick up all these coins actually. He's gonna do a dive attack, I think, here. And spam the homing attack. Oh man. Last time I got him by spamming the homing attack in one hit. Huh. Weird. And I took damage to him this time. See, this is what I get for recording. Everything is worse. Making it a better Let's Fail because there's more fail. And there you go, boom. There's a way to really cheese it, but I'm not that good, nor do I remember what to do it, but I beat him. Yeah, we'll play with him some other time. Don't take that out of context. And the coins, the rings, man, the rings. The rings come and play in the Chao Garden. I'm not really going to show off the Chao Garden because this is a Let's Fail series. I don't really feel like doing the extra stuff. I might show off the Chao Garden when I get around to doing Sonic Adventure 2, which I also just started replaying a bit. That one has a bit more fail, though. I can say. I did some bad. I did some bad. I was doing the hero story. Stories are a little different in that, or how they break up the characters. But we'll see when we get to Sonic Adventure 2. That's not for a while. So I hope people will enjoy this though. This new sort of, we're gonna get some platformers in there. Some games maybe I'm not as good at, but I do enjoy playing from time to time. And Sonic Adventure is a game that I've really, really been long overdue. For. And sorry, I was just pushing my cat off the table because she doesn't belong on it. I opened up the other room for you, and you're just gonna get in the way. Ah, Robotnik Land. I can't wait to see it. That'll be interesting. Will it be a theme park by any chance? Because I would love to go to that theme park. It'd probably be overpriced as hell, though. But that would be interesting.
Sonic! We can't let him get away with this, can we?
So yeah, as you could probably no doubt already guess, there's a reason this is Let's Fail. I'm not very good at Sonic games. I'm no Clement. I'm no Some Call Me Johnny. Just to name a few people that I watch that play Sonic often. Don't expect any glorious plays from that. Anyway, let's grab this stone. And let's just run down this because that's how you run. That's how you don't fall. You run down the cliffs. Sonic Team got it right here. That's how physics works. Now if we can just place this there, and it goes into the spot. I don't get how it floats there and we jump in here, and this will probably be where we finish off this part. We're gonna finish off with the Windy Valley, Sonic's second stage. Let's see how I do at this. This is also not that hard of a level. Anyway, let's see. And we're gonna just float over here. We go run down. We're gonna run through this wind stream thing. That's part of the gimmick of this. And you're gonna bounce up here, get some 20 rings from that ring box capsule. Oh, I thought there was an enemy there for a second. My bad. And that we get a life. And oh yeah, we have Tails with us on this. This is one of, I think, 2 levels that we have Tails with. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. He might actually be in the next level. So don't quote me on that. Actually, I think he is in the next one. So I'm wrong. He's in at least 3.
Jump on panel number 1.
Oh, thanks for glitching there for a second, Sonic.
Jump as soon as you land.
That's something also to expect. There'll be some. And just go up here, bounce our way up higher. And we walk into the spring, and we're out of that tornado. We'll see a different tornado later. Because spoilers, for those who don't know, Tails' ship is called... Oh, I didn't really care for that speed shoes, but... Whatever. We got 100 coins, get a free life. I do not expect to get a game over, at least in Sonic's story. So sorry if you were hoping for a game over in this Let's Fail. I wasn't quite that bad, unfortunately. For some's displeasure, but there will be definitely some fail towards the end. That's a fact. I mean, we've already seen a little bit of fail, so who knows? Who knows what will happen? Because I'm playing, so anything can really happen. Die, fiend! Get around that spike ball. Even though it looks like we probably shouldn't have there, but... I'm not gonna... Whoa! Sonic. Gotta hit that spring. Bounce our way around. This is admittedly a thrill ride level. And we'll get to play it again as Tails. That'll be fun. Because Tails especially... Tails has that ability to fly temporarily, so you can get some... It can be interesting to play as Tails, but like I said, he'll probably be 3rd up on the list, even though I know a lot of people would probably put him 2nd. I just want to do a different character before him. So sorry to those who would want to see him 2nd. We will see. I will be trying to beat this game, that's for sure. So, I'll be trying to, and we get the Chaos Emerald, and we're good. And we finished that. That was I think that was the game forgiving me for... See, because I died at this level in the practice, but I didn't die at the first level in the practice, so... You know, because I died at the other one. That is a fun time. I'm gonna try my best to be... I'm gonna try... You know, I'm gonna try my best not to do any real fail. That's not what the series isn't about just failing on purpose. This is about actually like just me playing like I would normally play, but expecting more fail than you'd see in a lot of other, you know, this is an RPG where I know what I'm doing. Well, actually I kind of know what I'm doing, but that's beside the point. Anyway, in the next part, we'll continue on with Sonic's story, and we'll see where we have to go next. Until next time, I hope you guys enjoy this new series that I plan on issuing as a side series. I'm really looking forward to seeing how people might react to this. It's a different it's time for a change of pace, guys. because that's a Sonic reference. I don't think we'll see it in this game, though. But just so you know. So yeah, I'd be interested. This is something I wouldn't mind doing too, because the side series, sort of doing games I'm not. Sonic, shut up. But in the next part, we'll continue on, and that's all for this time. So this is Mr. Shiny Gyarados signing out, guys. Have a good day, and goodbye.